Hi, I'm Carl and I take pictures. So what inspires me to take photos? My background in photography is I started out in college. It was a means for me to pay for college. You know, I assisted at a lot of weddings. I photographed weddings for money, essentially. But now it's changed and grown to, you know, a lot more than that. The biggest reason I take photos now is primarily for like posterity's sake. I have this thing, this idea that everything you do now is for your future self. You know, the way I live, the things I do, the way I handle situations, it's for posterity's sake. So in the future, I can look back on this and be happy. So the photos I take now, you know, they used to be so poppy and happy, you know, the stereotypical wedding photography style, but now it's softer, it's more nostalgic. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and nostalgia is like one of the big things I like to play with. I mean, I haven't really even shot anything big in a while, but you know, I just get so much of a kick from just photographing everyday life, but my life, you know, my adventures. As of, you know, the recent times, the ones that really take off are like the ones I take on vacation. You know, I go to Paris and I take pictures of nothing even famous. I didn't take a picture of the Eiffel Tower. I take a picture of the view out my window. All of a sudden, you know, just something about the air there. There's something that it just works out. That it just looks just beautiful. And I feel like people relate to that. You know, they see these photos of people having fun, being young, and they feel a part of themselves in that photo. Behind the camera, it's just, you know, I have no formal training. I have no real, like, no one really ever taught me how to take photographs. I've had mentors who definitely, like, I followed, but they never sat me down and said, hey, like your lines are off here, you're jacking this up, change this. They always let me stumble and fall through it. And I think that's the biggest thing, like, with photography is you don't know your style until you stumble across it. And because of that, it's always evolving. It's always changing, and it's always becoming something else. Like I was saying earlier, like, my style was so bright and colorful and jumpy, and all of a sudden, I found in that a softer voice. You know, I started honing in, not merely on the style, but the emotions that I really wanted to get across. And maybe that's my philosophy. I want to take photographs that emote something on a primal level, something you can't really imagine